Hey guys, Nick Holden here, aka DVD Collector 96, and welcome to a new video on my YouTube channel. Okay guys, so welcome to a new complete collection video, and since the universe is being restarted with a new Superman from James Gunn, which I'm super excited for. I don't know if at the point that I'm posting this video the movie is already out because it's coming out on July, but I'm recording this video on April. Guys, let's review my DC Extended Universe complete physical media collection. Let's kind of talk a little bit about each movie, and let's kind of talk about the DC Extended Universe overall. Okay guys, so first of all, DC. I'm kind of equal about Marvel and DC because, for example, for DC, I love Superman. I'm not a huge Batman fan, but I love Superman. The Arrowverse, all the TV shows, Arrow, The Flash, I love the DC characters. And for Marvel, I love Captain America, I love Iron Man. So what I'm meaning to say here is that this is a universe that I enjoy it. I didn't have the best watching experience of this universe because the very first movie that I saw was the Justice League movie with Joss Whedon. I went with my best friend to the movie theater back when it came out, and that was the first movie that I have seen. Not even Man of Steel, Batman v Superman. That was my first experience with the DC Extended Universe. But anyways, let's go movie by movie and let's kind of dissect a little bit by it. So, movie number 1 from this universe, I own Man of Steel Blu Ray release. Guys, Man of Steel, I saw it when I was at home. I saw it on this Blu Ray copy. I want to eventually upgrade it to 4K, and I'm wishing that Warner Bros. Release a 4K SteelBook of this movie because that's what I would love to get. Man of Steel, it's Henry Cavill Superman introduction story, and guys, I loved it. And to be honest, this was the very first Superman movie that I have ever seen, and I saw it in the US. I have never seen a Superman movie. Still till the date, I want to see the Christopher Reeve Superman movies, and I want to see the Brandon Root Superman movie as well. But this is the only Superman movie that I have seen when I saw it for the very first time, and I do think this is a great movie. And at the very beginning, I feel this universe was being well developed, and it was going to be an amazing universe. So Man of Steel is a movie that I love. I enjoy it to this day, but with everything happening right now, I feel like America needs Superman back more than ever. So I'm super excited to be watching the reboot of this universe, and I love that they're restarting the universe yet again with Superman. So movie number 1, I think we can all agree that was a great movie. Then comes Batman vs Superman, which I also own it on Blu Ray. I got the first 3 movies that I will show you guys. I got it at Walmart. They didn't even have at a Target. They didn't even have a slip covers, and I would love to upgrade those movies eventually to 4K. And this is Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. This is the Ultimate Edition. This movie came with an extended edition, and that's the edition that I saw. I felt like the movie was long, but it was super enjoyable. I remember when I came to the US, this movie was a big deal. They had like You Choose a Team, Doritos who were having like a campaign. Like, I remember a lot of things happening, but I didn't have the money back then to go to the movie theater to every single movie. And since I haven't seen Man of Steel, I was like, I can't wait for this movie. And that's basically what happened. Once I got the Blu Ray, I decided to watch it. But I do feel that yet again, this was a great movie, and the universe was still in great hands. And both of these movies did really good at the box office, if I remember correctly. Guys, then come Suicide Squad, the regular Blu Ray without a sleep. Another movie that eventually I want to upgrade to 4K, and if a SteelBook happens, I would love to get that 4K SteelBook. Guys, this movie, my brother gifted it to me as a Christmas present, as a birthday present, but not the Blu Ray itself. He took me to the movie theater to watch it. Maybe I have the ticket right here. No, I don't have it. He took me to the movie theater to watch it, and I was excited because of Margot Robbie. I keep seeing trailers of this movie, and I was excited for Margot Robbie. To be honest, I definitely need to do a rewatch. I have never seen the Blu-ray copy that I own, but I remember the movie being okay. Not the best movie out there, so this movie kind of shifted things about how the universe was, and I seen it didn't make a lot of money. I may have my facts wrong out my head, but this was the very first DC movie that I went to watch on the movie theater. I was incorrectly. See, once you're recording the videos, memories start bringing back. What I had on my mind is that these two movies kind of like the story follows on Justice League. So that's why I was like, I remember Justice League being impacted because it was this whole situation where they're trying to wake up Superman, and I haven't seen this movie, so I didn't have the concept out of it. But now that I remember, this was the first movie that I went to see from DC on the movie theater with my brothers, and my stepmother, I think, was with us as well. So, not a lot of memory of this one, but it might have been good back in the day. Now, do I have them in the correct order? Something weird. Wonder Woman. Blu-ray slipcover. I went to watch Wonder Woman as well on the movie theater with my best friend. Again, my brain is kind of mushy because, as I told you, Justice League is kind of like the chair of this one. So that's why I was like, okay, so my DC universe, now that I have like the collection right here with me, I'm sorry, bear with me. Guys, Wonder Woman. My best friend and I went to a Hialeah AMC, which wasn't cute. I don't know why. I was just learning how to drive. I drive there. So my memories of that place was like a little bit darker. Like, I don't know. I was so used to the Main Street cinema on Miami Lakes that for me that one was kind of like tricky. Wonder Woman, guys. Snow White, it's out now with Gael Gadot as the Evil Queen. I didn't know people hated Gael Gadot so much. This is the first time that I have seen her after Fast and the Furious franchise, and I love her. And guys, this Wonder Woman movie, this is my favorite movie from the DC Extended Universe. I love the love story on this one. I love the introduction story of Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman was a character that I had no idea like any special skills that she had, like anything at all. And I love this movie. And it was the first time that I realized what a physical media collection was. Guys, until this movie, Target was releasing, and it's the next movie that I will show you, Digipacks. And I love those Digipacks a lot. So I wanted to get the Wonder Woman Digipack. I went to Target. I seen the movie came out and I went like 4 weeks after, and the movie was out of print already. No Target had it on the stores. Those Digipacks did sell well, and that's when I found out like, okay, so those special releases, you need to keep an eye on them because they do sell out really quickly. So after I didn't have any kind of options, I took my mom to Walmart. I'm like, help me find a slipcover edition of I described to her the poster, and she was the one to found it for me. So I ended up with this copy of the movie. A movie that I definitely wanted to upgrade to 4K SteelBook, and there is Best Buy exclusive on eBay that don't go that expensive, which eventually I do want to get it to upgrade it to 4K. So Wonder Woman, my favorite movie of the whole franchise. Then comes Justice League. But this is the Justice League with Josh Whedon is the name of the guy, if I remember correctly. So these were the Digipacks, guys. As you can see, they moved that way. These were the Target exclusive. I love them. I got my hands on the Aquaman as well, but I have recently upgraded to 4K SteelBook. So now the last one that I have on my collection is the Justice League one. Zack Snyder was in the middle of directing this one with a more darker tone, and again, it was the original trilogy with Man of Steel, Batman v Superman, and then Justice League, and something happened that he needed to abandon the project, and then Josh Whedon took over. A lot of people have talked about this movie being so terrible because of the change of direction, and it didn't feel kind of the similar to the first two movies. Since this was the first time that I saw the whole gang together, I enjoyed the movie that way because it was the first time that I got all these characters interacting with each other. I have Wonder Woman, which I have loved Wonder Woman so much. We have Henry Cavill as Superman. So I honestly remember liking this movie, but I have only seen it once in the movie theater. Maybe this one does have the ticket on it from when I went to watch it. No, probably my best friend bought it and he never gave it to me. But again, I remember liking the movie, and also all these movies that I have no videos on the channel, they will have reviews after this my complete collection video. So again, I remember liking it, but maybe if I watch it now after I have seen the Zack Snyder cut, I wouldn't like it as much as I remember. Then comes, guys, the 4K Steelbook of Aquaman. This was released by Walmart recently, and immediately I picked it up in person, and again, I upgraded it from my digipack from Target. I went to watch Aquaman on the movie theater alone, and the first Aquaman movie, I loved it. I love every single aspect of the movie. It was beautiful, recorded underwater, and again, great memories about Aquaman. Jason Momoa was an amazing Aquaman. Then comes Shazam, another movie that I went to see with my best friend. And guys, I recently upgraded Shazam because I used to have a Blu Ray exclusive slipcover on 3D, a lenticular slipcover, and this was released on as a Best Buy exclusive. Grub had it on sale, so I decided to upgrade my copy to the 4K exclusive Steelbook. So we have Zachary Levi as Shazam, and guys, the first Shazam movie, amazing movie. So I loved that as well. To this point, I have had a great experience watching the DC Extended Universe, and I feel like till this point, the universe was strong and they had kind of like a good direction. Comes the very last movie release when the pandemic started. I want to say the title correctly. Birds of Prey. Let's call it like that. Guys, Best Buy exclusive Birds of Prey. Physical media release. Amazing physical media release. Look that beautiful steelbook. I love that. It's my favorite steelbook of all, to be honest. But guys, the movie. So this movie and I had like I had a ticket with my friends to Cinemark, and I needed to move, so I ended up canceling the ticket. And then I went on a date to this movie. The person showed up like 30 minutes late, and I was already watching the movie. Harley Quinn, it's amazing, but they were kind of creating like these feminine, the girls of the universe gang. It didn't work well. Like, I remember enjoying the movie, but not being the best movie ever. The Joker was awesome, and I have the tickets right here on the inside. So Birds of Prey, I went on February 29, 2020. So really early before the pandemic happened. I remember this movie did so well because of the pandemic. So I went, and the ticket was $13.64 at Dolphin 19. Back then it used to be Cobb Theaters. So after this movie, I feel like the universe went kind of down a bad hill. So continuing right here, the most hated sequel of the universe, Wonder Woman 84. Guys, I know this movie is not the greatest, and this was the Best Buy exclusive 4K Steelbook. Best Buy always had copy of this Steelbook. It never sold out completely. And guys, again, I enjoy Gal Gadot. I love the Wonder Woman universe, and I love that they were able to bring back the love story. With a ridiculous plot, the villain was super ridiculous as well, but I remember liking this movie, and that's just my opinion. So Best Buy exclusive 4K Steelbook of Wonder Woman 84. Now, when the pandemic was going on, Warner Brothers realized that they had a movie that they could finish without needing to record a lot of things. This SteelBooks run or something? Okay, let me fix it. Okay. And they released, there was a lot of campaigns online and a lot of people were happy. They released a Zack Snyder Justice League. This was the original Best Buy 4K exclusive SteelBook that sold out before it went to shelf. Then they released extra copies and they put it on stock. And then there is recently a new 4K SteelBook, not exclusive to any retail, with a digital code of the movie and another Foster front art. So this movie, I saw it when I got the physical media release, and more darker tone, but remember enjoying it a lot. So this movie, it's great, and I already own the 4K SteelBook, but I would love to upgrade to that 4K SteelBook to get the digital and to get the different cover art. But look how beautiful this one is. We have all superheroes raising their hands to the air, basically. So amazing and beautiful SteelBook. Okay guys, so for the rest, the next three I saw them at my house, and the last three I went to the movie theaters to watch. So we have the Suicide, can I tell that word correctly? The Suicide Squad, Best Buy exclusive 4K SteelBook. Guys, Harley Quinn is again the best part of the movie, but I hated it, this movie. I was on my phone, and I watched it at my house. I was on my phone. I remember the first part, and I think this is directed by James Gunn, actually. A James Gunn film. I think this is the first James Gunn that he directed it. I didn't like it. I honestly hate this movie of the DC Extended Universe. So next, Black Adam, Best Buy exclusive 4K SteelBook. Didn't like it at all either. Saw it at my house. Well, remember being super bored. Remember watching the movie and being like, what am I watching? Like, I didn't like it at all. I didn't like The Rock on this character. And again, I didn't know anything about these characters, and I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. And this was the era when I wasn't going to the movie theater, so at least I watched it at my house. I would have been mad if I would have seen those movies on the movie theater. Guys, Shazam sequel, Shazam Fury of the Gods, Best Buy exclusive 4K SteelBook. Rachel Zegler is on this movie. Wonder Woman is on this movie. The movie, it's terrible. I don't know what happened. And I love Shazam, and this was the premise of the whole family now being superheroes, and still the movie is not good. I don't know what happened. I honestly don't know what happened with this one. I didn't like it. This one, I definitely wanted to rewatch it. I want to watch the first one and the sequel, like back to back, but I didn't like it. I didn't enjoy it. And again, I don't know what happened with this one, but Shazam Fury of Gods. Oh, and here you go. Rachel Zegler is right there. Our new Snow White. And yes, I love her. The most conversated movie, my comeback to the movie theater, The Flash, Best Buy exclusive 4K SteelBook. This one is even a little bit broken down, so I hope it doesn't break down completely. Guys, the movie was super criticized because of the main actor, and then when it premiered because of the CGI. It tried playing with the nostalgic. It had a lot of CGI moments with all characters from the DC universe. The story wasn't boring. I remember enjoying the movie. It was even the first movie that I have seen on D-Box on CMX, and I remember enjoying it, but not the best The Flash story out there. I prefer the TV show, to be honest. But compared to the last three that we have shown, this one for me was good. I know the CGI was terrible, and a lot of people criticized it, but this one wasn't that terrible. I went to the movie theater to watch it, and this one, I loved it. Blue Beetle, Best Buy exclusive 4K SteelBook. Guys, this one has like Latin Americans. The guy that plays Blue Beetle, which I think is going to be back on the new DC universe, I love the guy playing this character, and I love this movie. This movie, I loved it. I love the SteelBook, and I went to the movie theaters to watch it. The tickets are not that good anymore, so I don't keep them on the inside. But this movie, I loved it. If the guy does come back to the universe, he deserves it, because this movie was amazing. And guys, to finish the universe on this note, the first Aquaman is so good, and the sequel is so bad. These people shouldn't have been allowed to make sequels to the movies. They didn't need good sequels. So we have Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, Walmart exclusive 4K SteelBook. I went to the movie theater to watch this movie. I think it was on December. I hated it. This is not a good sequel. I was bored again on my phone. So, not the best way to end the universe. So, in total we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 movies. 15 without counting that there is 2 Justice League. And guys, a lot of them were good and on a good note. But again, my feeling was like at certain point, they didn't know what they were doing, and they were just trying to squeeze money out of superheroes that a lot of people love, and that ends up hurting the superhero future. Because if this movie starts to do bad because they don't create great movie experience for us, this movie dies because the studios wouldn't like to invest money anymore. So I'm really praying that the new Superman is going to be up to standards. At the point that I'm recording this video, there has been a teaser trailer and also a sneak peek, which does look good. They're also recording Supergirl, which I think is the second movie that will come out on that universe. But guys, on July, Marvel will be premiering the Fantastic Four. There is a new Jurassic Park movie, and then there is a Superman movie. Let's see which studio will be the winner, but I do hope the new Superman will revive in a new way the DC universe. But anyways, guys, I would love to know in the comments what are your thoughts about the DC extended universe. Again, there is a lot of movies that I love from them. There is some movies that I don't like a lot. But anyways, at the end of the day, that's my opinion. You guys are... It's fair that you guys have different opinions from the ones that I have. But anyways, guys, that'll be all for today's video. Like I always say, I hope you guys are enjoying with this new content in the channel. If you are, please let me know in the comments, leave me a like, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel so we can keep strongly growing. And see you guys again soon on a new video.